What's going on? Today I'm going to show off my tanky tactician build. I really enjoy this build. I've been using it since 1.2. I've never really ran skill power. I always used to do DPS and stamina, which was the meta, but now I decided to go extremely tanky and skill power. I When I roll in a group with people and we get into a fight, I like to just run in the other people's faces, tank the bullets, and then constantly heal the people that I'm playing with, around me. So yeah, let's do this. First, I'm gonna show my abilities. Now, when I play with other people, I usually use either pulse and heal or smart cover and heal. And the dark zone, those are just the two, best that I think um, for a combination. Talents, I usually use the triage here for the cooldown reduction and heals. When I play alone, I use on the move. When I don't play alone, I use battle buddy. And then I use critical save here for the 40% resistance. Since I'm always in people's faces, if I do happen to get low, I can pop one of those and pretty much be unkillable. And then I love this, the strike back. I love this. The cooldown reduction by 20%. I have the 20% plus the 20% skill haste for the tactician set, plus the 20% for this when I'm low health. So I instantly have my heal, like all the time, which is nice. So this is my build here. 132,000 DPS, 442 toughness, and then the skill power is 29. I wish my skill power was higher, and I'm working on that. If I can get some gloves that are good, I'll use them. So I'm using the MP5 204. MP5 is my favorite gun, and the reason I use this, it only has responsive on this, but it does enough damage for me. I just like to cause enough to where I'm being focused and not the people behind me, since I'm tanking, and it works out pretty good because of the clip size, I can constantly shoot them, NPCs or other players. My chest piece, final measure. I love the final measure. I love the exotic damage resilience. I don't have a set 3 bonus. I'm trying to get the gloves for that so I can have the set, but it's just not working out. I can't find any or craft any that are decent. So my chest piece, armor, 604 armor, which is, that's pretty good. Protection from elites, health. I wish it didn't have health, but I had to roll for the armor, so this is what I'm stuck with. Ammo capacity, and then pulse duration, which is pretty good. Considering I use pulse sometimes. The mask is a tactician's mask, blind and deaf resistance. I wish it was burn. This is what I want. The striker's mask is like perfect, or I think it's perfect for me. But I have 2 mods on it. I have the bonus mod slot with the crit chance there, and I'm running electronics and armor on all of my mods. I only have 3 of them, but on all of them it's electronics and armor. And so I say I have these final measure knee pads, and it raises my toughness and keeps the skill power the same, but I want that skill haste, man. That skill haste in fights, I love it. So let's see here. Oh yeah, exotic damage resilience and armor. Armor is a little low, but I had to roll this over from electronics when I crafted it a long time ago. But the other stuff is pretty good. Burn resistance, bleed resistance, disorient resistance, and pulse crit hit damage. My tactician's backpack. See, what I want is this here. I want to roll that armor to skill power, so that I can have, when I do my DPS build, I'll run even more toughness, and I'll 200,000 DPS, and I'll still have 18,000 skill power. That's a really good build, and if I can roll that, I'll use that sometimes. But I have electronics backpack here with the plus skill power, burn resistance. I don't need the ammo capacity because I have the police backpack. If I use that to fill up, then I might as well keep the burn resistance. And then first aid ally heal and pulse critical hit damage. So I got a pretty good roll on that when I got it. On the gloves I use are pretty bad. Well, they're not bad, they're just not the best. Stamina, they're really high stamina, which I like. Critical hit chance, critical hit damage, SMG damage, and sticky bomb, which I don't use. Like I said, if I can get a better pair of final measure gloves or the tactician gloves, and I can roll them to stamina, you know, and have the stats be perfect, it's going to take a while, but I think I can get there. See, this one's not bad, but when I equip this, my toughness goes way down, and my DPS doesn't go up like at all. So, you know, I might as well keep the toughness. And then finally, my holster, which is a final measure holster, 240, all the stats over 600, which is awesome, plus 446 armor, which is really good, and then a pulse critical hit damage. I rolled to get the armor on this. I got this out of a DZ6 supply drop. That's pretty much where I get all of this stuff. Like everything I have is from supply drops in the DZ6. So yeah, I mean, if you guys aren't getting them, get them, because they are worth it. Fight for them. Just kill whoever's there and get them. But yeah, that's my build. Let me go down to my survivability. 114,000 health. Armor is almost at the cap. I can get my toughness up to like 470,000, but it lowers my DPS, or not my DPS, excuse me, my skill power to about 18,000, and I would rather have the skill power for the heal to keep me alive, just because it works better for me. Protection from elites. Now this will go up plus the 15% when I get those other gloves, which will be good, especially in the dark zone now, because those NPCs, man, I don't know, they shoot you and you go down quick. Bleed resistance and all that stuff, which you saw. But yeah, I mean, this is my build. That's about it. I'm gonna post another video soon once I, you know, have a better gear score or a gear setup, I should say. With these gloves, I just need new gloves. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you do, and if you don't enjoy this video, please still give it a like, just because I said so. And yeah, bye.